Progressive Zimbabwe Foundation coming here. I just want to talk to Tino McLean, who's representing this foundation. Thank you so much for your time. If you may just approach a bit. Thank you so much for your time. We see you coming here at Shaft 11, where some of the illegal miners that were underground are Zimbabweans, not documented foreign nationals. First, tell us why you are here today.
Thank you so much. Greetings to everyone. The reason why we are here, we heard that our brothers from Zimbabweans are here. We are here to see the situation, what is going on here. It's not like we are supporting what they are doing. What they are doing is wrong, but we are here to see the situation. How can we work with police so that they can end the crime that they are doing here?
I want to hear it from you. What do you think, influences them to leave Zimbabwe, coming to South Africa, not legally, that is, and then they will then be part of activities like illegal mining in South Africa?
It's not like they don't want to have passport. If you look passport fees in Zimbabwe, it's expensive. Some of them, they cannot afford to apply those passports. That's why you end up seeing them here. But for them to be here illegal, it's not like you have to come here and do crime. At least they have to do some decent jobs, you understand? That's why we are here. So to monitor the situation, how can we work with police so that we can talk to them? They have to end what they are doing here. We need political change so that they can deal with our situation back home, so that we cannot come here and commit crime, you understand? It's not everyone. They at consulate, they are charging passports something like 4,400. It's not everyone Zimbabwean who can afford to apply those passports. That's why you see many of them, whenever they come here, they end up coming through Limpopo River, without passport, and getting killed, getting raped, you understand? I think that those who are arrested, they were at police. From here, we are going to police so that we can talk with police. How can we help each other so that we can identify those parties? And as well, how can us Zimbabweans who are in South Africa, how can we stop crime? So that, like here, we are here in South Africa, and I think some other times we have overstayed our welcome here, and now we are still continue doing crime. So what I'm telling to my Zimbabweans who are watching here, let's stop doing illegal things here in South Africa so that we can work with South African community, I think.
Yeah, speaking of identifying the bodies, we know that in total 87 miners from this specific shaft have lost their lives. At the top of the list at this point is to identify them. Have any of the family members come forth to your organization to say some of our family members might be part of those who were in South Africa in Stilfontein?
Yes, actually we have received many messages from Zimbabweans. So like right now, we couldn't tell them like they are there or not, you understand, because we have never been here. As long now we are here, we are going to police station. At least if you can manage to get names, or I know it's going to be a difficult thing, but we'll try.